friends, welcome to Excel Kaksha. My name is Amit. I have worked in corporate for 10 years on a different kind of reports in Excel. On Excel Kaksha, I will share all my experience and knowledge with you. And this course is for everyone from beginners to advanced level. First of all, we will talk about the advantages of Excel learning. With the help of Excel, you can grow in your career. The need for the Excel is everywhere from MNC companies to a small shop. Although there is a lot of use of Excel in government offices too. If you have to work on a computer in any job, then the use of Excel will be absolutely necessary. You can easily do long calculation with the help of Excel. If you have to prepare a report for your office or business, then you can do that work quickly with the help of Excel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel before I get started and hit the bell notification button. And don't forget to like this video because I will keep bringing you new Excel tips and tricks on this channel. With these tips and tricks, you can do any sort of calculation or any report preparation quickly. In this video, we will talk about the basics that you need to know in order to get started using Microsoft Excel and the version of Excel I'm teaching you, that is Excel 2016 for Windows. So to open Excel, you can press and hold the Windows key on the keyboard, and at the same time you can press letter R. And then you will get the Run dialog box on the bottom left side of your screen. Just type in there Excel and click on OK. And then you will see there are some template. You can see there more template. You can choose any of these template if you want. Of this template, edit that, like suppose you type it here loan. You're looking for a loan template, you want to do some calculation. So you can see there comes lots of template. That's a personal monthly budget loan calculator. And but we are not going to do that. We're going back and we're going to click on this blank workbook. And now you can see that the Excel is open. So this is the first way you can open your Excel, and now I'm going to tell you the second way how you can open your Excel. On the top, first of all, on the top right side, you see there a cross. You can click on that cross. I'm going to close it, and I will tell you how you can open it in another way. On the bottom left side, you see there type here to search. Just click on that and type in there Excel. Now in the above section, you will see there Excel app. You can double click on it, or on the right side, you see there open. You can click on that open and your file will be automatically open here. Now you can see there blank workbook. Click on that again. Now you can see that your file is open. First of all, the structure that you can see in front of you, that is called workbook, or you can say spreadsheet. So we are going to start with the blank workbook. First of all, we will talk about the layout of Excel. There are certain terms that you need to know. On the top center, you can see this is the workbook name, that is the book 1. On the top left side, we have three options here. The one, this one is save, the second one is undo, and the third one is redo. You can customize this quick access bar according to your need. Now on the top right side, you can see three icons there as well. First one is minimize. If you click on it, it will minimize and take you down to taskbar. And then you can again click on that file and maximize it. The second icon you can see here, that is a restore down button. Once you click on it, your file will get shrunk and you can go back by clicking on the second icon again. Now you can see that the name has been changed, that is maximize. I'm going to click on it and I'm on the maximize now. The third one you can see by clicking on it, your file will be closed. Where you can see across the top, we have tabs. Like we have home tabs, insert tabs, page layout tabs, and more. Each of these tabs are pretty important. When you click on any tabs, it opens up ribbon. This particular area is called ribbon. Okay. This is the ribbon for the home tab. If I click the formulas tab, I get the formula ribbon. Now each ribbon divided up into groups. You can see function library, defined names, formula auditing, calculation. Now each ribbon divided up into groups. I get to ribbon by clicking on the formulas tab. You can hide the ribbon by clicking on any tab. Like I'm gonna go on the home tab. I'm gonna double click on it. You can double click on it again and you'll get the ribbon back. For hiding the ribbon and getting it back, you can use the shortcut key as well. You can press and hold the control along with F1 key. Those are some important things that you need to know, like tab, ribbon, groups. And if you notice in the corner of some of these groups, there is a launch button. Now what is this launch button? Basically, you can click on this launch button and that will give you even more option. In the home tab, there is a group called font has a small launch button in the corner of that group. Now what are these launch button? Basically, you can click on these launch button and that will give you even more option in that spreadsheet itself. You can see that. Now you go down, you can see here, this is the name box. And next to the name box, you can see this is the function bar. And beside the function bar, you can see this is called the formula bar. The spreadsheet made up by column and rows. So you can see we have a column A, B, C, D, etc. If I browse to the right, you will see there is more than that. You can see that. That's more than that. Now we have rows. Rows are like numbers. You can see there 1, 2, 3, etc. So rows are defined in numbers and column are defined in alphabet. So spreadsheet made up by column and rows. Now the intersection of column and rows that produces a cell. You can see that when I click here, this produces a cell. This is a cell. And every cell in Excel has a name. Okay. This particular cell is named C3. You can see that. And this particular cell name is C7. You can see that. That's showing in the name box. If you want to jump in a particular cell, you can type that in name bar 2. Like I'm going to type here M7. That took me to N7 cell. In addition to column, rows and cell, there is another part of spreadsheet that you need to know about. This is a range. Your range could be this, range could be this, it could be this. It could be any particular area. It basically group of cells that are next to each other or together. And ranges can also be named just like cells can. If you start with upper left, the name of the range is start from the upper left cell. It is B5, then we say the word through, and then you can say the name of the cell on the lower right, that is E10. So it will be B5 through E10. That is the name of this range. So for your information, the way you write the name of this range, B5 through E10. The symbol through is colon. So that's how you would write the name of the range you see here. And you can see this is all in sheet 1. And I can add sheet 2, sheet 3 and so on. Each of these sheets added together what creates a workbook. And you can see this is all on sheet 1 and I can add sheet 2, sheet 3, so on by clicking on this plus sign. Each of these sheets added together what creates a workbook. If you press page up and page down with control key, you will see that you are shifting from one sheet to another. Further, if you want to see the last row, you can press and hold the control key and at the same time you can press down arrow. And if you want to see last column, you can press and hold the control key and at the same time you can press right arrow. For your information, in a sheet of Excel, the total number of rows are more than 1 million and total columns are 16,384. On the bottom right side, you can see there is a zooming level bar. Here, maximum level of zoom is 400% and minimum level is 10%, and right now we are on normal level, that is 100%. Moreover, you can set the zooming level by pressing Alt, V and Z at the same time. After that, you're gonna get this dialog box and you can set the zooming level yourself. If you want to choose from here 200, 100, 75, 50, 25, you can choose from here. Or if you want to do that custom way, you can type it here any number of zooming level, like I'm gonna type it here 100. Then click on OK, it will zoom in 100%. Now let's move on. So I'm gonna enter some data here. For example, you type here, I will watch YouTube channel Excel Kaksha daily to learn Excel. Now I'm gonna hit enter. After hitting enter, in the second cell, I'm gonna type here, I will subscribe this channel before the end of this video. Now I hit enter again. Now in the third cell, I will write down here, I'll ask my query in the comment section. All right. Now the same thing, I'm going to copy here and paste it in the D column. Now you can see text not fitting. There is a shortcut to do that. You can select this workbook by clicking here on the top left. Your Excel file will be selected here, and then you can press any column on the top. Now I will tell you how you can save this file. On the top left side, you can see there is a save icon. In another way, you can save this file by pressing and holding the Control key and at the same time press letter S. As soon as I will press Control along with S key, it will give me option of save as. You can save it wherever you want. For example, I clicked on to desktop and saved it. I'm going to type it here. Excel basic intro. I'm going to click on save workbook. Now you can see at the top the name of this workbook has changed. You can also learn many shortcut key yourself by pressing Alt key on keyboard. If you press Alt, a lot of highlighted alphabet will appear in front of you. For example, you can see F here. So you can press F and here you can see one option N. I'm going to click on N. In the same way, these options will be open in front of you. So with the help of this Alt, you can learn many shortcut key yourself. So today we discuss about tabs, cell, column, rows, etc. Okay, that's all for today. As per my opinion, all of this can give you a good foundation. It helps you to understand the basics of using Excel. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and please consider subscribing my YouTube channel and press the bell icon for the new video notification so you will not miss any video. Further like, comment and share this video as much as possible. See you in the next video with some new Excel tips and tricks.